Hello and welcome back to another video. This is gonna be a little just chill weekend in my life, getting back into routine, cleaning the house up, getting a little bit of work done, decorating our Christmas tree, and just kind of resetting after the Thanksgiving holiday. Thanksgiving was great, but I'm not gonna lie, I feel like being out of my normal routine affected me so much, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but after Thanksgiving, my digestion has just been awful. Things are not flowing as well as they should be. So I went for a workout this morning, which I normally never work out on Saturdays, but I needed to get things moving, like my body and my digestion and just everything. So I went for a little lift and then did a little bit of cardio as well while I was reading my book. And I'm feeling a lot better now. I did also just make myself some oatmeal because that normally helps things, you know, get moving. I feel like we're just diving right into this video right now. But hey, I'm here for the honest realness. I also just made myself a cup of coffee. You know, coffee is great for many reasons, but one of them is also getting things moving. I did also stop at Meijer and picked up some Christmas lights. I picked up 2 boxes of these warm white lights. The lights that we have had on our Christmas tree the past 2 years are very, very blue toned and they photograph horribly. So I just wanted to kind of tie all of our lighting together, the lighting that we have in the kitchen now, the lamp light, and just make it everything like warm toned. So we're gonna be pulling out our Christmas tree and decorating. Brandon is hanging out with some friends right now, so I have the house to myself. I do need to get a video finalized and put up because it was supposed to go up yesterday, but we had like friends in town and we're spending time with family. And instead of like allowing myself to get stressed out and like tell myself that I have to get the video posted, I was like, I'm just gonna post it tomorrow. Because in all reality, I don't think any of you guys know that I even post on like Mondays and Fridays. I think it's okay if I just like chillax and just post it on a Saturday instead. I try to stick to a routine the best I can, like a posting schedule the best I can, but like I don't notice any of the creators that I watch, whether or not they like post on a specific day. So I'm assuming you guys don't notice me either, as long as I post twice a week. So that's kind of what I'm doing. But I do have a few edits I need to make on that video, and then I'm gonna get to work on cleaning because this is the state of our sink right now. And we just have some like crap here. I have these blankets that need washed because Brandon spilled a monster on them the other day. And our living room is just kind of looking very disheveled. So I'm just gonna take you guys along for all of it. It will be a very productive but relaxing weekend, as I feel like weekends should be. And I just want to take you guys along and chit chat, have a good time together. Just a very relaxed little video. But before I dive into the fun things for you guys to watch, I do have to go and sit at my computer for a little while and get the editing done and eat this bowl of oatmeal and drink my coffee. So let's go ahead and head upstairs, get a little bit of work done before we do some fun things. Quite a bit later now, like 1:30. I have the video all done. It definitely took me a little while, but I feel really happy with the final product, which is good because going into editing that video, I thought it was gonna be an awful video. But now it is time for me to get this place cleaned up. I need to transfer the laundry, do these dishes, throw the blankets that need washed in, and just tidy up a little bit. Brandon should be home in like, I don't know, an hour or so. So I'm gonna try to have this all kind of cleaned up. That way when he gets home, we can set up the Christmas tree, which I'm really excited about. A whole conversation that I just feel like I want to have with you guys, so I might as well have it right now. And it is just, I feel like moving through Thanksgiving, there's this like instantaneous switch, and honestly, even Halloween, once you get past Halloween, it just feels like the entire world is like, consume, consume, consume. You need more things, you need more things. You need this Christmas decoration. You need to ask this for Christmas. You need to buy this for everyone in your life so that they can love you more because you gave them presents. And it just feels so overwhelming sometimes to just feel that pressure of consumerism breathing down your neck during this season that is supposed to be about like Thanksgiving and peace and just coziness and all of these things that are supposed to be so positive. But there's this like underlying, you're not good enough, your life isn't good enough, and you need more things. and it drives me crazy. So I can promise you that is not what this channel is. Do I share things that I enjoy and that I find useful? Yes. But I never want you guys to feel like I am telling you that you need to buy this or buy that in order for your life to have value and be meaningful, because that is not true. And I know that like influencers don't like intentionally do that. Like people who I follow, even when they do share things that they have enjoyed, I know that their intention is not to be like, hey, you need this thing for your life to be meaningful. I get that that's not where they're coming from, but just in general, the undertone of the holiday season is consume, and that is not what it is for me, because I can't afford it and because I don't think that that is the reason for the season anyway. All of that being said, did I buy some lights for my Christmas tree? Yes, but that is all that I'm going to be buying in order to decorate our house, and is the only thing that we're going to have in our house that is Christmassy a Christmas tree and the lights that I'm gonna put on it. Yeah, that's literally it. I don't plan on decorating anything else, and obviously if you want to, that is totally up to you, and I love that for you. But we do not want to spend our money in that way this year. We would rather spend it on, you know, some presents for the people that we care about, meaningful presents, and honestly saving for a house, because you guys know that is one of my goals. That is what we are focusing on through the holiday season, and I hope whatever you focus on, that it brings you joy and it makes you happy and you do not feel like you aren't good enough through this season, because you are. So I plugged these in and I literally hate them. They are a little bit more warm toned than the lights that we have right now, but I think because they're LED, the light that they give off is just really, really like obnoxious and like in your face, and it kind of hurts my eyes. And they like flicker just a little bit, and not like an intentional way, like a really annoying way that I think is gonna look awful on camera and to my eyeballs as well. So I'm back at Maya right now. Luckily, I was smart enough to keep my receipt, and I'm gonna go in and exchange these and hopefully get something that I like better. And I hope I don't have to come back here, because I was literally halfway here and realized that I left my debit cards at home because they're in my phone, and I left my phone at home. So hopefully I don't have to come back again, or I'm gonna be really annoyed. But let's go inside and hopefully get some lights I actually like. Okay, let's test these out. I honestly was looking for a place to plug these in at the store, but I couldn't find one. Otherwise I would have tested them at the store. I think these are exactly what I wanted, which is kind of hard for you guys to tell because the lighting's kind of harsh in here, but these are perfect. And they were actually cheaper than the other ones that I had, so I ended up getting 3 boxes because they said mini lights, which made me concerned that they were going to be smaller, which means they wouldn't fill up the tree as much. So I got 3 boxes, so we should have plenty for our little tree. We'll start decorating here in just a little bit, but I definitely like these a lot more. This is what I was going for instead of the awful LED lights that I accidentally got. It's the next morning now, and Brandon actually had to go to work this morning because He works for a company that does snow removal in the wintertime, and we're supposed to get a snowstorm at some point today. So he is out salting, preparing for that, and he is probably gonna be gone for most of the day depending on what the snow ends up looking like. So I'm having kind of a weird Sunday just because normally I take Sundays to spend with him. But since he's not here, obviously, I am kind of gonna do some of the things that I normally do during the week. So I'm gonna go get a workout in right now and then also go to the grocery store just so I can get that knocked out. Also, we have like no food in the house right now. And then I'm just going to have like a productive day today, just kind of getting, again, back into routine. This is not in my routine because everything's out of routine because Brandon's going to work today, but you guys know what I mean. Just getting resettled and back into it. We had some Thanksgiving leftovers yesterday, so my digestion's probably not gonna be the best again, which is why I want to go and get a workout in, and also just because I really just feel like I need to get some workouts in. My workout schedule has been like absolute crap recently because I like had a little bit of a shoulder injury going on, and then the week after that I just was feeling really tired and I was in my luteal phase, so I like missed a workout. And then this past week obviously was Thanksgiving, so I'm like so ready just to be back consistently working out. Obviously it's still the holidays and Christmas is coming up, so I'm gonna be out of it, which is like, it's totally fine. I talked about this yesterday. It's totally fine. It's just like I feel better when I work out. So we're gonna go get those things done. I'll take you guys to the gym and to the grocery store with me. I just put together our list and wrote out what we're having for dinners this week. So we always have pasta on Monday nights, and then we have some stir fry sauce that I want to use. So I'm gonna make a little like stir fry, and then our breaded chicken sandwiches on Wednesday. And then I'm gonna make a little one sheet like chicken sausage with veggies sheet. Then pizza on Friday night because we have a coupon for pizza making products. And then we're going out on Saturday because it's my mom's birthday. And then Sunday we're gonna have curry sauced chicken with like green beans. And we are curry on mashed potatoes, which is so weird, but Brandon really likes it, so that's what we do. So gonna get all the ingredients for that, and then lunches as well. Do you guys like our Christmas tree? Isn't it so cute? I love it so much. I really love our little Mount LeConte ornament. It is my favorite because we had to hike all the way up a mountain to get this. If you guys don't know, I actually worked on this mountain as a chaplain when I lived in Tennessee for a summer, so very, very special place to me. Also, if you guys don't know about our tradition, we have like no ornaments on our Christmas tree because when Brandon and I started dating, I got him an ornament for Christmas, and then every year after that, I'm supposed to get him an ornament. I missed like 1 year, so that kind of sucks, but that is the tradition. So as we, you know, grow together as a couple, our Christmas tree will grow and our ornaments will grow as well. So I really like that little tradition, and it really keeps us from like spending money on like ornaments that we don't really care about just because they're like aesthetically pleasing or they look nice on the tree. So all of our ornaments have like special memories and stuff with them. So I love that so much. I'm rambling far too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack up, get things around, and head to the gym and then the store right after that because the gym is close to the store. So that is what we're doing on this very odd Sunday. So it's the next day now. I'm the worst vlogger in the entire world because I literally unpacked the groceries yesterday and then like did nothing really productive and did not film anything else. I did work on my Notion template a little bit because I'm hoping to do a video this week on that and like how I'm going to set my Notion template up for my goals for 2024. So I did work on that for a little while, but in all reality, I was not productive. I didn't do the dishes. I didn't finish laundry. I just kind of sat on the couch, and then Brandon came home for like 2 or 3 hours and then had to go back out and salt some more, and then had to go back to work at the normal time, even though he got home at 10:30 yesterday and had to be in at 7 today. So it was just a weird weekend. And I honestly don't feel like I'm back in routine today because I didn't work out this morning, because with Brandon getting home late, I didn't get as much sleep as I normally do, and obviously he didn't either, so I skipped my workout, and I'm really sore from my workout yesterday. Like, I can barely move sore. Yeah, routine has just been out the window, which is totally fine. The holidays are just so hard for routine. And I tell myself all the time that that is okay and it's totally fine. And it's not like I'm beating myself up for not being in routine. It's more that I just don't feel my best when I am not in routine. It's not that I'm like guilty or like I think I'm gonna gain weight or like anything like that. Not anything that like I felt in the past when I have kind of dealt with like disordered eating or like being too obsessive with like exercise and routine and whatnot. It's just that I don't feel good. I do not feel good. I don't like it. I like my routine and I just really miss it. So tried my best to get back into routine this weekend, but the reality is I'm gonna need to do some more this weekend, and that's okay. I'm just gonna keep on rolling with the punches and doing what I can when I can. You know, I worked out this weekend. I didn't work out today. That's okay. I got in what I could when I could. And I'll probably head back to the gym tomorrow and start actually getting back into a routine tomorrow. But I do have some potential changes that are coming up here that is going to completely throw my routine off again. I will talk to you guys more about that in a future video. But I am going to actually end this video now because it's no longer the weekend and I also need to get it posted. So with that, I will see you guys in the next one.